Diolch, Llywydd, and I'm pleased to take part in this very important debate. Now, over many years, the people that I represent in West Wales have seen a steady and deeply concerning pattern from Hywel Dda University Health Board, and that's the gradual centralisation of vital services away from the communities and people that rely on them. Services have been downgraded, transferred or reconfigured against the will of the very people that these services are meant for. Each time the Health Board takes a service away from the local hospital and moves it further eastwards, it has been presented as necessary. And yet, taken together, they tell a clear story, that the Health Board wants to pull services further away from West Wales and centralise them at Glangwili Hospital in Carmarthen. The latest centralisation proposals has been the removal of emergency general surgery at Withybush Hospital and a shake-up of stroke services across Mid and West Wales. Now, removing emergency general surgery is not a minor adjustment. It's a fundamental change that will have huge consequences for patients and increase travel times in an emergency situation. And so let me be absolutely clear from the outset. I oppose the Health Board's decision to remove this service from Withybush Hospital, and I will continue to campaign for the Welsh Government to intervene to stop this from happening. When minutes matter, distance matters. And I believe that expecting patients to travel further in an emergency situation is not just inconvenient, it's potentially dangerous. Absolutely. Of course, with the new government in place, the people that I represent have hope for a change of direction. And given that the party of government campaigned on these issues during the election and made it clear just how dangerous centralising emergency general surgery is, it's frustrating that there hasn't already been action from the Welsh Government on this issue. The Welsh Government has both the authority and the responsibility to intervene, and the people that I represent understandably want to know why action hasn't already been taken. The people of Ceredigion and Pembroke deserve clarity, transparency and accountability, and above all that, they deserve safe, accessible healthcare closer to their homes. Now, for years, the previous government did nothing while the Health Board removed service after service from Withybush Hospital, and I sincerely hope that this government will not go down the same route. And it's not just emergency general surgery that is at risk. As I said earlier, stroke services are also under threat too. The Health Board is consulting on plans to downgrade stroke services to treat and transfer models at Bronglais and Withybush hospitals. And if the Health Board follows through with its plans, it will mean that patients with acute stroke symptoms will have to travel significant distances for critical care. This is not right and it's not acceptable. It's another example of the Health Board centralising care in Carmarthen at the expense of communities further west. The Health Board and the Welsh Government must accept the fact that delivering health services in rural areas is different to delivering services in more urban settings. That's why we need to see an appropriate planning framework that recognises that patient services are based on a geographical spread, not just determined by population. And the Cabinet Minister himself is on record in this chamber saying that he has grave concerns about the proposals. He argued that the Health Board's proposals would lead to real harm, not only to patients in the Hywel Dda Health Board area, but also to people living further north of Bronglais and indeed to the west. He rightly said that the Health Board's plans must be rethought with genuine regional collaboration, with a patient focus, specialist leadership and a commitment to care that's close to home. Now, that's pretty strong words, and the people of West Wales expect the Welsh Government to stand by them. And let's not forget that the Stroke Association has also made it clear that it does not support proposals saying that they risk undermining specialist-led treatment, fragmenting services and increasing health inequalities across Wales. They have urged the Health Board to reconsider these proposals and work collaboratively to deliver safe, effective and patient-centred stroke services. So, Llywydd, our rural hospitals need serious investment, and by delivering that, the government would be sending a statement that helps attract doctors and other professionals to the area. But in the first instance, the Welsh Government needs to urgently intervene to stop the Health Board from removing any further services from Withybush and Bronglais hospitals. And so I urge the Cabinet Minister to do what his predecessors have actually failed to do. Stand up to Rhaid University Health Board and stand up for the people of Mid and West Wales.